not least, we've got Candice Brazil. She is the CEO of PC Handyman, and she will tell you more about growing your business with Google.
Okay.
Thank you, Candice.
Hello. Currently, I am a senior internet analyst. I work for a company called Appen. They're actually out of Australia. Since I've started almost 6 years ago, we've been bought out a couple different times. So the most recent one was by Appen. We are composed of a bunch of search engine evaluators worldwide. So it's a group of contractors that get online and we look at all the Google products. Most of the stuff that we do is A/B analysis. So we get Google on one side, we get Bing on the other side, we say which one's better. And I also have a small business called PC Handyman. It started maybe 11 years ago, 12 years ago, doing computer repair. Some people know the certification CompTIA. That's where you go in and you back up, wipe, reinstall, remove viruses, hardware, troubleshoot, things like that. I did that for a number of years just on the side. And then about 6 years ago, my father, who moved to Florida well before me, actually owns a business called Ocala Finish, Calistone Finish. He does interior, exterior finishing, foam marble, stucco, veneer, and stuff like that. I've been helping him for the last 6 years grow his online presence. So that's kind of where my qualifications stand. I like painting. This is one of my paintings that I did when I was in Alaska for my cousin's wedding. It's just something outside of tech that I like to do on top of it. Oh, and I'm learning app development and data analysis and a whole bunch of other things. Anything technology, I'm just got my fingers in all over the place. Okay, so why you need to get online. I think everybody knows this, or you should know this. Getting your small business online is going to be essential for your small business growth. 97% of consumers have used the internet. Oh, when you're driving down the road trying to figure out where to get lunch, you type in Google search app or talk, my dad's big notorious one for driving and talking into it. Restaurants near me, right? And it pops up with a list, and then you got Google Maps and it tells you, where to go and all the ratings and everything else. If you're not registered with Google or in Google Maps, it's going to be a lot harder for you to rank and for you to get that kind of what we call organic web traffic. 70% of Americans don't use their phone book. He touched on this earlier. We throw it in the garbage, right? When I was living down a little flag lot, we had a row of mailboxes that are out in front of it, and every year they would come and deliver the phone books, and I think there's like a pile at the end in the ditch from all of the years of mailboxes and stuff. You could probably mulch them and use them for compost or something like that. And also this, phone books used to be huge back in the day. It was like something you'd rip in half and it was a feat, right? Strongman feat. Nowadays, I think the last time they delivered my Ocala phone book, it was like this big, and that was white pages and yellow pages combined. People just aren't putting their information in the phone book anymore. They're getting it online. Newspaper readership is declining, right? People aren't getting the newspaper anymore. So putting your information in classified ads just doesn't make sense. 84% of Americans are shopping for something. This one really shocked me. Up to 6 different categories. But then I thought about it. I'm in the market for a new roof. I want a double oven. I want to go from my microwave oven to a double oven. If I see a good deal on something like that, I might get it. My laptop battery took a kaput. So, a laptop battery would be nice, or a new laptop. There's a lot of things that I can think about. Women's shoes, right? I mean, if I see a beautiful pair of heels or something like that, I'm always in the market for that, especially at a great deal. So at any given time, people are constantly in the back of their head, they're thinking about products or services that they could potentially use or would be helpful for them or purchase for wants and needs. In nearly 1/4 of shopping occasions, shoppers say they turn to their smartphones first. So before I'm going to buy that oven wall combo, I'm gonna go online, I'm gonna see what kind of oven wall combos they have, that they have. I'm probably going to look at different reviews for them, see which ones last longer. People are shopping a lot smarter now than they ever were before and doing research before they ever even make a purchase. If you don't believe me, here's all the links. You can just go to each one of them and they are full of statistics basically telling you the reason why you need to get online. Now that you know why, there's a how. And this could be an enormous to-do list and never ending. I mean, there's always something that you can do a little bit more to advance your business and to position them in front of customers. And these are just a small list of things. We also have in your bag an action planner that has some of these items bulleted out for you too, so that if you don't have access to this presentation, you can go there. The first thing that you need to do is get a business website. Google has been doing, for years now, they're just really trying to help out small business owners in getting their business online. They actually have a free website. It's on the next one. They have a free website platform that you can develop. It's their Google URL, but if you want your own personal domain name, it's $12 a year. Like legit, you can get a website for $12 a year for your business with your own domain name. You don't have to spend a ton of money in order to do it. You go to business.google.com and you're going to be able to claim your business and then manage your business listing after that claim. So less than 50% of small business owners have actually claimed their business, and even a smaller fraction of those people are managing their business online. If I'm looking for a restaurant, if I'm driving around and I'm searching for pizza near me, right, and you haven't claimed your business, it's not gonna show up in the Google Maps. Google uses different algorithms for their ranking. You've probably heard of algorithms and stuff. It's a big, long thing of code that says who gets to be on top and who doesn't, okay? People who claim their business get on top. People who have good reviews for their business get on top. People who have more interactions with their business and traffic to their business get on top. So it's not just only about keywords anymore with Google. We also have other factors for getting on top of Google Maps other than just keywords and SEO. On top of getting your business, getting a social media account, Facebook, Instagram. If you're into fashion and stuff like that, photography, you gotta be on Instagram. If you're a business owner, you gotta have a Facebook page, interact with your clients. Provide your clients with value on those pages. So if you go and look at my Facebook page, PC Handyman, on there I will have links to free marketing ideas, links to different products that Google has, trainings, free training and things that Google offers for you. It's a valuable resource that you can utilize in your business. So give your customers that value in your online presence. There are a lot of free and some paid listing services that you should get registered for. So one of the reasons why your business might rank higher or lower is something that we call backlinks. Okay, how many websites outside of your domain name are actually linking back to you, right? So the more that you, oops, I'm playing around with the clicker too much behind my back. Okay, so the more that you build your presence on other websites and link back to your main domain and your URL, the more internet famous Google thinks you are, right? And you'll rank higher for those reasons. And then you have paid marketing campaigns. I would really say to get into the paid marketing stuff later. Do your organic building and your brand building first. Get your online presence first. And here's why. If you want to get into Google Ads places your ads based on a couple of things. One of those things is called a quality score, okay? That basically is how well your ad matches, in the keywords that you're using for your ad, matches the landing page that you're sending people to, right? If I'm trying to get clicks to my landing page to my business, if I'm just having a regular home page without any keyword optimization or optimization of a particular promotion or product that I'm running, then my quality score is going to be really low because my landing page is general, but my ad is specific. So if I'm an appliance repair person and I make my most money out of refrigerator repairs, right? I'm not going to send people to my home page that's talking about all of my appliance repair. I'm going to send people to my specific subdomain that focuses specifically on refrigeration repair, and I'm going to make sure that my ad matches my landing page. And if you are paying for Google Ads and you haven't optimized your landing pages, then your quality score is going to be low and your ad is going to cost more, have less effective clicks, and be placed lower. So all things you don't want. The things that you can do with the different platforms, Google Ads has different functionality than Facebook ads. It depends on what your business is doing and who you want to target. So you really need like some expert advice on which ad platform that you want to use. And then advanced marketing concepts is more like email marketing, relationship management, SEO, search engine optimization, and things like that. And start priority-wise, start at the top. Do the things up at the top first. And as you get your website done, then move on to social media. As you get your social media done, then move on to your listings. Once you get your listings all figured out, then move into paid marketing, then move into your advanced marketing. Move down that ladder and just get more and more out there, so to say. Okay, never stop learning. I remember when I was first going to college, people would ask me what I was going to school for. I actually went to school for human services. I'm an applied psychology, human services major. I went to college to be an executive director of nonprofit organizations. That's what I wanted to do. So this is a little bit outside of that scope. But I think what I do here and the human services really kind of fit together because helping small businesses get their business online is a social service, right? I'm lifting up small business owners in my community and I'm providing services in a different way. I used to do trauma kind of things, but I'm glad I don't do that anymore. So when I was in college, I would get people asking me what I wanted to do when I got older. And one of the things I was used to say is I want to keep learning. I just want to keep going to college. And if I could just be like a forever student and never get my bachelor's degree, I would probably just go to college if the government would just keep giving me student loans until the day that I die to live off of, right? They max you out at a certain amount of credits. You can't go anymore after that. But you can't borrow anymore, I should say. You can go as long as you want, but you can't borrow anymore after that, so they kick you out of there. But I'm a forever learner. I go online all the time. In my job as a senior internet analyst, I have to analyze things all day long. I'll get a query from a user. It'll be something I don't know anything about. All of my tasks are timed, so I have to go and do like research on this query in a very time efficient manner and then provide my feedback for it. So I'm lucky in my job that I constantly get to learn. I constantly get to do new things. When you see my tabs open, you'll see a ton of stuff saved and bookmarked and everything like that. I need to organize eventually. So these are a lot of different resources. The one that I would definitely like to point out to you is this Academy for Ads right down here. If you just follow that URL, if you go to my PC Handyman website, click on the events page. At the top of it is actually this presentation. All of these links are clickable on the presentation. You don't have to sign up for emails or download anything like that. You could just click on it and view it. But the Academy for Ads is actually a very good resource. Google gives you everything for free. Whatever you want to learn, you want to learn how to manage your business with Google. You want to learn how to do ads with Google. You want to learn how to do analytics with Google. They have marketing things to help you with. So it's a lot of information, free information. You get certified in things on Google for free. So I have one last thing, is a tip. A few years ago, our general guidelines for search quality evaluators that we get from Google was leaked online. So this is proprietary and confidential information that only quality evaluators get. But if you search, if you put in Google in quotation marks and you search for search quality raters general guidelines, you're going to get a PDF that's 160 pages. And that is our general guidelines. Now we have way more guidelines than that, hundreds of pages worth of guidelines. This one here is 160, and it talks about a couple of different things. The one that you're going to look at is the page quality section. Go into the page quality section, and they'll tell you everything that we as evaluators have to know and evaluate your web page at in order to rank it anywhere from lowest to highest quality, okay? So if you want a high quality page, if you want a good quality score for your page, go look up the page quality metrics in the Google Raters guidelines, and you'll be pretty much an expert. Maybe not. There's a lot more to it than that, and that's it. I don't have any more.